She ain't no war horse, she ain't no iron horse, she's the White Brumby. Just listen to this.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Well, here I am, just left home, Lake Macquarie's home, sun's just rising, beautiful day on the lake. It's going to be a beautiful day up in the mountains too. So we're off to Bathurst, I think about 4 people today, picking up my brother at the Freeman's Waterholes surveys, and then into the foot of the Watergan Mountains. We'll trek across there, and I won't know most of the places by name, so I'm not even going to try, but trek across and end up, all going well, Bathurst this afternoon, in time for a cold beer and a schnitzel, and then yeah, James and I are heading back tomorrow, and the guys are going on to their snowy trip, which is a yearly sabbatical for most of those guys. I went last year and it was awesome. Couldn't get the time off this year, but that's okay. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. I think James and I are going to split off and try and get the track between the Gold Town. So you can't even get that right. 2 coffees in and I'm a caveman still. The bridle track. So a lot of footage recently of the bridle track, but I haven't ridden it. I've only ever got part way down to where it was closed off. I haven't been on it since it was open, so yeah, just keen to have a look at that. And then yeah, into Bathurst. And then we've got about a 500k loop tomorrow, so that's a big day for the tours to get home, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, beautiful morning this morning. Just getting on with it now. Coming into Martinsville, this is our entry point to the Watergan Mountains. Lovely little spot here. Grew up around here as a kid. Uncle had a little 5-acre property in the valley, and as kids we used to muck around, and then younger fellas we were sort of racing through these Watergan forests on our DRs and TTs and for a few years. Never did the exciting stuff that we're doing today, but yeah, we're just heading up into the hills, getting on with it. Good fun. The adventure riders lament. You're either whinging about the rain and the slipperiness, or you're whinging about the dust. Sometimes you hit a sweet spot in between. We've been on a couple of rides where we had a nice shower overnight, just enough to damp the dust, but yeah, it hasn't happened this time, but that's alright. We'll get on with it. Just got to sit back a bit. This is just winding through, I suppose, the south side of the Wattigans. And this will join us up to the next. Well, we'll hit a bit of tar and then that'll join us up to the next section, which is like the old convict road, which gets down to St Albans. Getting closer to St Albans now. We've, I don't know, probably been going 15 minutes. Just slowed down a bit because there's quite a few bikes coming the other way. Probably would have counted a dozen at least. So yeah, and just impresses the importance to stay left. There's been a few high profile incidents you might have seen on Facebook and wherever, YouTube. The big bike guy got piss bowled by a ute. There's some fairly strong opinions about staying left, and pretty simple, just stay fucking left. You just don't know who's coming the other way and whether they know what they're doing. Like, we all know what it's like riding on the road. The amount of numpties are out there on their phones or distracted by their shithead kids in the back seat. So yeah, just stay left, and I suppose like today, you just ride to the conditions, and if it takes a bit longer to get there, well, so be it. This is nice here. This is excuse me, leading into St Albans, and gotta look up, look forward. Something I'm trying to relearn myself. Yeah, it's easy to have your eyes down and get fixated on the 20 metres in front, but the best place to look is as far ahead as you can and set yourself up for the next corner. It's too late when you get to it. And all the road riders that know that, and just trying to relearn myself how to do it, get into a habit. Gets a bit populated here, might just slow down a bit. Alright.
You're filming.
Yeah, I know.
They just stopped here for a bit.
They did? Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Just trying to catch up with the group. Had to stop for a little bit, so as safe as I can, I'm hooting along. Still got to try and stay left. I think that's the Colo River over on the right, over that guardrail. A few people back there are camping. It's like designated camping area. So yeah, I'm bopping along to the best of my capability to try and make some time up for a little stop I had to have. And every now and then I'm looking down at the navigation to make sure I'm still following the track. Probably hard to see on the camera, but I can see I am. I'll just boil off for a minute here, I think. Have a breather. Be good to have a little intravenous jelly snake gizmo, so I could just feed myself jelly snakes. That'll get me there. Just stopped here for a minute. We're just climbing out of the upper Colo Valley. Hopefully we'll get some good views around the corner. On a hill here, you won't see that, but we're on a hill. Back down again. We did the climb and now we're heading back down. Hoping to get a bit of a view, but we'll see. Stay tuned. The riding's still good though, as long as you're back out of the dust. There's James with his numpty head on. Can't ride today, he reckons. He's just gotta let it go. Gas that big Honda and let it go. It'll all come back. Grumpy Baker. Is this Mordor? Look at this. Yeah, have a listen to this Tenere echo in the rocks from a million years ago. Yeah. Shortcut that Rusty's found for us to keep us off the Castle Road Highway. This will get us to Kapiti and then Turon Gates. Pretty good. It's a good ride through here. Beautiful. Gate. Go, righto. Let's go. Cows up here. Horses. Oh, they've come out to see the White Brumby. I think it could be a chestnut gelding with a big fucking dribble. Oh no, it's a piece of grass. Hello. Hello. This bloke's, look, he's got his left back leg cocked, ready to go. Good horsies. They're branded. Give it to her. Try not to launch it off the cliff. Whoa. This is the time of day when things get a bit stupid. There's been a road diversion due to a lightning strike. Goodness me. Chop it down. It might have cultural significance. Don't pull your hoof at me. It's a livestock kind of day. This bull is in no hurry. Come on, mate. You can do it. Are we going to just stand and look at each other, or are you going to move? Thank you. Good boy. All I can hear through the headset is this big Honda Twin. That's no good. Oh, here we go. This could be green moss-a-thon. Wet with bit of moss on it. I haven't moved around. This looks like Pizza Hut corner to me. Dick Johnson Wall.